I don't know if it just spawned there, but it was like an enemy fighter thing just zooped out and shot me down.
Oh no. That's a
Yeah,
problem.
at like
That
700 kilometers. It was like 700 kilometers away.
it's coming right at us. Oh my god, I just got shot to crap. I think
Yeah,
I'm
I'm dead.
dead. Crap, 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 crap. I can't move.
I don't have any guns. It's death again. I didn't have anything valuable except ammunition and a gun. Oh boy.
The Eradicator Tier 5 came right at us.
The Eradicate. With a name like that.
I've got the name of Rust Bucket. I'm running.
Tier 5 Eradicator.
I'm running, dude. I'm running. I can't believe that thing had a gun on it that blew through the shield and killed me.
With a name like Eradicator Tier 5, I believe it. I respawned and got shot to death 3 times. That's hilarious.
Dude.
I
Our
think
PDCs didn't shoot at it, I don't think. Alright, I think I ran away from it. I might just go... I'm gonna go this way and rethink my life. Oh man, it's still tracking us. It's still trying to kill us.
Ah! Panic!
I'm not panicking. Not yet.
I like how I see body location. Just way out there.
The Eradicator. The Eradicator 9000 coming to kill us all!
Well, it did exactly what it's meant for. It's murdered me a good few times, but I think that's it. That's
Dude,
that record of it murdering me.
that
And
thing
hopefully it won't murder us anymore.
that thing meant business. I am surprised that we lived. Alright. Good, it did capture my tier 3 weapons. That's why having a build and repair system on your ship is totally worth it. I'm looking over to the right at the screen where it's listing all of the stuff. We got a lot of good stuff. Oh, I just saw that.
And just to be on the safe side here, you want me to hop out of the vehicle before we land, just to prevent us from going straight through the planet?
No, I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
I don't know, my luck with landing through here.
Well, you know, the trouble is last time I had the speed limit up to like 1,000. This time I have the speed limit capped at 200. I feel like that's just a safe speed. It's better than vanilla, but it's all good.
Just, I light speed shot through the planet.
Yeah, I know.
That was the funniest.
What I do like is that our shield has already recovered. The damage report says no damage blocks are found. Our uranium is higher than what it should be. Our batteries are 100%. Our hydrogen is only like 79.5% from, you know, the total, so that's good. We're barely using any energy right now. I'm using the gravity of the planet to really kind of just pull us down. And the only thing I need to worry about is slowing down. Oh, there's another lake over there. There's a couple lakes nearby. Well, that was our first trip to space. That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, honestly, I wish we could have found some supplies, but we know to throw one of the the ore trackers on there.
Right, I gotta put an ore detector on there. Thank you for reminding me. I also need to upgrade the drone with space technology.
I didn't know that was a thing where you had to have different types of thrusters.
Yeah. Yep, different thrusters work in different environments. What the hell is your problem? Ship is too heavy. Well then, you should be fine. That. Don't take me with you.
Bay Patrol. Is that Cardigan or Guardian? Cardigan.
Cardigan?
Bay
Huh?
Patrol. Okay, as long as it's not the Killer, Eviscerator, Annihilator ship.
The Exterminator. The whatever-inator? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go land on that barge again and suck some more of that hydrogen out of it. Yeah, that ship was definitely a problem. That was a problem. We still need platinum, though. Gosh. So I gotta do more work, I guess. I gotta, let's see. I gotta fix this ship so that there's also some sort of ion thrusters on it or something. Or maybe I'll build one. Dude, that ship is huge! You see that thing? That Cardigan Bay patrolling?
I have not.
It's very much, it's gibungus.
Wait, can you see it from here?
I can.
It's almost 4 kilometers away. What? Wait. Yo, oh my. 4 kilometers away and it's that big? Is that in range of the Gauss cannon?
Yeah, we're friends with it though. It's a green signal from my perspective, so that means it's
Wait, the SCMS Cardigan?
Yeah.
It's green for you?
Green, yeah.
Not for me.
Is it red for you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, here, wait. I'll drop it in the picture and
Okay. Yeah, drop it in Discord.
that's a big concern.
Yeah. That is definitely a concern. I don't see... Do we have any more hydrogen tanks?
Should have.
Bottles, I mean? Hydrogen bottles?
We should definitely have more.
I'm out of hydrogen, and I have no way of, Let me see here.
Like the jetpack bottles or the ice
Jetpack bottles.
pack bottles? I have no idea.
Hey guys, it's Chris. I'm back. I have a couple of things to go over. I did a lot of work while the cameras were off. This is kind of weird because it's an in-between episode thing. And Viscera had to skip this session, so I am solo. I hope that's okay. I'm going to be talking to you like you are Viscera. Like as if you can do something for me, like man the guns. But yeah, I want to show you something that it's gonna be a little weird. It's gonna be yeah. Behold, this is going to be our space base. One of these guys came in. I was doing some off-camera work, and it came in, and I took it. And then I was busy because I upgraded it further. So we'll just fly up here. Right now I have it in station mode, so it's not burning any resources and it's not doing anything like that. I set up some tanks here. I got them on collection mode, really, so that the tanks get full. Let's see, stockpile mode, and it's pretty good. I've got tons of ice in the base, but I also set up the miner to go out and get tons and tons of ice for us and load the ship up. So I have my other tanks currently are refueling, and I think I've got the rust bucket refueling right now because I've been using it to shuttle or ferry hydrogen, and yeah. It's been pretty nuts. Also, I've got a airlock system set up. And right. So our shield status is ridiculous. I've got 6 shield generators on here, fully kitted out. Tons of ammunition, which I've already had to use. It looks like the junkers don't like me very much, so they sent a warship over here. And I took that down a little bit, and then took its resources. So when I threw the resources back in here, our hydrogen is pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is when we get to 100%, I'm thinking about just taking off and getting this thing positioned in space, and then I'm gonna have an automatic ferry system send up a bunch of different components and whatever we need up there. Also, our power situation is pretty solid. The way that this thing is set up, I had to go over it with a tube, just because the reactor there, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me at all. And oxygen generator tanks. Oxygen tanks are good. We got a lot of O2. I don't know if we need more O2 than this. Because this was an NPC ship, there were a lot of interior turrets. I just decided not to care about that. I just, hacked them, got them squared away, and it was good to go. I updated tier 2, 3, and 4 assemblers into the system. They had an assembler over here already, which I thankfully just was like, yep, we'll take care of that and square that away. They also have a couple of basic refineries. It's kind of nice. I never, use this in later game, but having 2 basic refineries really does take the load off of the larger refinery systems, which is huge, So I appreciate that, and I think I might incorporate these in my builds a little bit more in the future. So there's this catwalk here. I'm gonna probably replace the catwalk, just because. And I didn't realize there was a door to nowhere right there. I have a script set up on here to close the doors automatically. The reason being is because we're gonna go to space, and I don't need to die out in the vacuum of space. I was also considering updating these batteries, but right now, because I'm cranking so much energy out of those reactors, it really doesn't seem worth it to just change them out. So yeah, so that's working. I've got upgraded modules. I think these are yield and speed modules here on a regular refinery, and then I have an upgraded refinery. This is a tier 4 refinery with 2 yield and 2 speed modules attached to it. Looking pretty good. I wish this looked better here. It just doesn't. But this gun has been the reason why it's pointing in that direction is because it destroyed a ship over there that attacked the base, and it was that thing is glorious when it goes off. It's like a biggest boom. So I put it on here because this is pretty cool. It's supposed to be like the landing deck of this ship, as you can see. But I don't. None of the scripts from the NPC are working, and I think that might be because I took apart some of the computer timer blocks or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but this should be recharging. Yes, that was about. You'll see in that top left-hand corner there. I'm looking at battery percentage. That was like 5% when it landed. So I didn't wait until it recharged when I reset its program path, and then I took it all the way out to the ice lake way out there, and I'm happy so far. It's working out. It's doing exactly as it's supposed to, but it's not going to work in space, obviously. So I need to do something about it. I got to do something about it. But right now, I think with the next step I need to do, I should say, is get ourselves some hydrogen thrusters piped up here. And I might just slap them down in line with the containers, because these are going to be. I'll keep the tanks, the hydrogen tanks, but the thrusters are going to be temporary. I need thrust to be in space, so I'll probably put a couple of thrusters in every direction so that I have control of this ship when I'm flying it. So that's probably what I'm going to do here. I'll make a thruster block or whatever. So while I get started on that, I guess I think that's everything to talk about here. Yeah, I did update the weaponry. I did kit out the weaponry. I made one more additional modification to the rust bucket and incorporated a tier 4 detector for ores, minerals, and things of that nature. Last time we went into space, if you remember, we were originally looking for platinum, and the way I got platinum for all of these other things is I actually had to deconstruct components in our factory here in this base, and then I moved all of my build and repair systems to actually kind of work out on top of the space base there. So that ended up helping a lot. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to put some more thrusters on there, and I will see you guys in a little bit. So I gotta look at this. I gotta prepare it for space. It looks like we are almost done. I just have to think of the checklist in my mind. We've got ammunition, we've got weapons, we've got hydrogen. I think we're gonna wait for ice. I think that's the key. I think what we need to do is fill up our capacity on ice so that we have enough up there. And then once it's up there, I'm gonna leave it there and then come back down to Earth here and then build a transport ship that will automatically go from our base here to the base up in the sky. And then we'll be able to transport raw materials so that we can start building a miner in space. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that's what we'll do. That's the game plan. Alright, I'll be back when we got enough ice in the system to make that journey. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, and we're back, and lots of changes have happened. Still filling up with ice and everything, but I decided to go ahead and start a paint job. And I really wanted to explore some of these like cyberpunk themes with this build. I'm liking the way this looks, but I really like the way this looks. Yeah, that's starting to come together. I like, especially in the shadow. So you can imagine this in the darkness or shadow of space, where you got these glowing features, and I'll probably put them on all of these I guess this armor shielding, and maybe I'll do some accents on the sides here, right? This will look really cool. And then obviously do the same thing on the other side, and just kind of go along. So I've just been booping it along. I did kind of do a blanket paint job because I really like this armor type for this particular build. But I'm gonna go through all of the components and everything, and just kind of, as I go, I'm gonna change it back to like what I like having the components like this to be in a carbon fiber paint. I love carbon fiber. Carbon fiber looks amazing. I might actually leave the gun this way. This is a really good look for this gun. Or cannon, we'll call it a cannon. I might change the grates and things of that nature. And I don't know. I'm not feeling the catwalk. I'm not feeling the catwalk. I think I'm gonna rip that out, and I'm gonna replace it with the other catwalk from I think it's from the Frostbite expansion, but this stuff, the graded catwalk. It's just this has got a more industrial, more I don't know. It's just a better look, in my opinion. It's got a good look to it. So yeah, I gotta do a lot more. I'm doing a lot more. This is actually taking a lot more time in game than actually recording, as far as what's gonna make it on tape, unfortunately. So there is that aspect of my time. Once again, when you want to do something right, though, you gotta. I think you really need to just jump in and do it. So that's what I'm gonna do, and it's better that I'm doing that, because the ice thing is becoming better. Hold on a second, I just want to show you that this is actually progress. Ice. Oh yeah, so we have 152,000, 151,000, I guess, in the system, plus another 21K total in the generators. So we're getting there. We are getting there. It's looking pretty good, and I have about 300K of ice in that base there, and the rust bucket's filling up as well. I think what I'm gonna do is dock the rust bucket to the ship when I go into space. This way, I've got more guns. I've got ore detector, and I've got all of the tools I need to actually get started up there. And maybe I won't need to transport any materials with me to build a miner that will autonomously mine for this base and keep it stocked with goods. And then, when we go up there, we'll make that our point of operation for any base ops that we do. And yeah, so let me get started, or I'm sorry, let me get back to it, I should say, and really do some detailing here and see what I can do to make this pop. Remember, these engines are going to be taken off. Once I turn it into a base in space, I'm getting rid of all of the atmospheric thrusters, all of the hydrogen thrusters. All of that stuff is just going to open up more space to put other things. I'm thinking guns. But it could be landing pad space too. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll have hangars. Maybe we'll build like hangars inside of here. And because look how much room. Look how much room this is under here. It's like a whole other space station under here. This could come down, flatten out. Yeah. It'll all look really good. But I need to, I want to make it look good. And I'm waiting for our ice situation to get a little bit better. and for our ship here to get filled with hydrogen, and then I think we'll be ready to go into space. I will bring you all back with a status update after I'm done painting. 2, 1. Alright guys, it is done. It is time to take off into the space. And yeah, I'm ready. It's been a few hours to get this thing in the condition I want it to be in outer space, but I've got both miners parked, so we're basically good to go. I've got my ride back home sitting right there. All of the thrusters are off, and that's good. Okay, it's actually the moment of truth, really. Will we be able to fly this thing? I haven't tested it. Have not tested it. Testing it live with you guys. Alright guys, it's time. It's time to put up or shut up. And those are tier 4 atmospheric thrusters. They are all in the on position. I'm gonna turn the tanks over to off there. Okay, they're all firing. Alright, here we go. So, time to turn this base into a ship. Oh, yeah. Let's save hydrogen. I didn't do a 3, 2, 1 blast off. I didn't think I needed to. Alright, we're capping out at 200. If I do this right, this base will be, it'll be just fine. Oh man. Straight up it is. Here we go. Okay. Alright, I'm powering off those thrusters. And now I'm turning on oh yeah. This actually is working really good. It's really good. We're cruising pretty fast. I'm starting to see asteroids. We're saving that hydrogen. The trick here is to get out of gravity well and put ourselves in a good position. I'm thinking directly above the base is perfect, but I'd like to be anchored to or near an asteroid, as it were. And maybe that asteroid there, that's a good candidate. But this looks like a solid rock right here. I think we can branch out nicely. This has got a couple neighboring asteroids, which means that the ship that we build to mine these asteroids won't have to go very far. That's always good. And who knows, if there could be rare elements right on this rock, and then we'll be good to go for a while. Remember, the platinum, and in this game, I also have a mod for titanium, because tier 5 parts. So, all of that would be incredible. Okay. I think we made it. This might be home. Relative to this rock here. Looking pretty good. Gives us a little bit of structure so we're not suffering from vertigo. Which is a thing. But at least we can fix it to a location. So this is great. All right. Next thing to do is I'll just shut off the hydrogen, and then turn this sucker back into a station. And just like that, we are we're in space.